17-year-old who escaped from juvenile custody 3 times will now be charged as an adult. That's according to the Orleans Parish District Attorney's Office. Back in May, the Office of Juvenile Justice was transferring 17-year-old Curtis Tassin to the Juvenile Justice Intervention Center in New Orleans for a court appearance when police say he removed his leg shackles, jumped out, and ran. State troopers and the NOPD later captured Tassin in the backyard of a home in Algiers. His mother was also arrested and booked with aiding in his escape. The DA's office tells Fox 8 Tassin will now be tried as an adult for armed robbery. They say the escape remains an open investigation.